suspension trainer workout. If you do not have a suspension trainer, you can do what you can without. You can grab some weighted bottles or whatever weights you can find and just give it your best, or you might just want to join in and do some steps while we're doing the full body workout. But as soon as you're here, say hello and start warming up by jumping on the spot. If you can't do it live, that's okay. Hit that button in the bottom corner and it will go to your timeline and you can do it whenever you're ready. Hello Ashley, how are you? Hello Fern. Fern's been doing our makeup. I just read your comment there. You'll have to upload a selfie afterwards, which you always do anyway. Hello Jane, how you doing? Just start moving your body around. You want to be opening up your chest. You want to be circling your arms, taking deep breaths, and you want to mentally prepare yourself for what we're about to do, because we're going to work hard. We're going to give it our best. We're going to do what we can. Deep breaths. Jump on the spot again. Get that blood flowing. Loosen up those knees. Loosening up those feet. And deep, deep breaths. Hi Emma. Hello Louise as well. Okay, so we're going to start doing a little warm up. We're just going to do some squats. So what you want to do, just make sure you've got the rope nice and tight. I'll come this way a little bit. And you can just take your knees a little bit wider than shoulder width. Allow your feet to just stick out ever so slightly so that your knees are going in the same direction as your toes. Use the rope to be able to lean on and pull yourself up as you're doing it. We're just getting warmed up if you're tuning in. A few little squats, a few little leg shakes. Bring one leg up, bring it back. And just bring it up, just kind of loosening up those hips a little bit as well. Other leg. We want to make sure that we are nice and warm. Deep breaths. 3 on the other side. 1, 2. Still getting warmed up. 3. And the other. 2. 1 more. 3. And back into a gentle jog. Deep breaths. So I want you guys just doing what you can. Hello everyone. So we are going to repeat the same workout that we did on Monday. There's going to be teeny weeny variations. So when we come to do the squats, we're going to have a slightly wider stance to do sumo squats. And when we come to do those rows, rather than having our hands like this, we're going to turn them out like this. So just little teeny ones. Little teeny variations. Okay. If you've got booty band or resistance bands, you can put them on if you really want to. If you want to make it a little bit harder. Are we ready to go? We're 3 minutes in, so I think we're good to start. Okay. Starting with those sumo squats. All you're going to do, I'm just going to swipe these comments out the way so I can make sure I am on the screen. You're going to have about, so normal squat is just a little bit wider than shoulder width. You're going to take a little step out so you're a lot wider. Again, keeping those toes pointed forward. Can you see how I'm almost leaning back a little bit and I'm pulling on those suspensions and I'm squeezing up through my heels. We're going to do as many reps as we can, but no more than 20. When you come down, I want you going ass to grass, all the way down, nice and low, and I want you squeezing you are, the easier. So have a little play around with it, see where you're at. I'm going to make sure I'm on screen, about there. And all you're going to do is squeeze up. Oh, that's hard. Can we do it? Squeeze up. I'm not moving any other body part. We're working our backs. So you want to be squeezing those back muscles in when you get up. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. If you need to step up a little bit, make it a bit easier, go for it. Keep it going. Squeeze. Come on, 8 more. 2. Keep it going. Come on, Louise. And firm. Keep it going. 3 more. So I'm not counting. 1 more. Yes, we're gonna have a little rest. Little drink. Woo! That is a killer. So unlike when I do the HIIT cardios and I'm like bouncing around, for this one, less bouncing, but you can still jog on the spot in between your workout. Usually when I'm at the gym and stuff, in between the sets, I'll just have a little jog just to try and get them steps up. Come on, shake those arms. We're going into that re-delt fly on the next one. It's a little bit tricky, but I want you to just see if you can try your hardest to rock backwards and forwards on your heels. Are we ready? So what I'm going to do, come about here, arms up, and you're going to open up your chest. So you're pulling backwards and you're working your rear delts, which is this muscle here. Give it a go. Rock backwards and forwards on those heels. So my heels are dug in the ground. I'm not resting at the back because I'm not pulling myself all the way. And I've got a little bend in my elbows. And I'm squeezing up. And I'm not stopping. Keep it going. Can we see? Come on, a few more. 5, 4, through the burn. 3, 2, 1 more, here we go. Yes, well done. Okay, next one, we're gonna go to a chest press. I'm gonna move you in just a little bit. But yeah, just join in where you can if you don't have a suspension trainer. You can be doing lunges, walking lunges. You can do press-ups off the floor. And just do what you can. And smash your steps as well. Okay, so you want to be on the inside. You want your arms out in front. And you want your legs and toes on the floor. And you want to push. You bring your elbows out. You want your arms nice and high so that the cable does not rub against your arms. And just do what you can. You can make it harder by making the suspension cable longer so you can get closer to the floor. This is actually working a little bit of core as well. Come on, keep it going. I'm going to make it a tiny bit harder. So I'm going to make it a little bit longer. Ooh. So I'm a lot lower down. Oh yes, I can feel it. Come on. You want to be challenging your muscles every time. Pushing your body out of your comfort zone. 3 more. See, I'm shaking. 2. 1 more. 1. Okay, into triceps. If you're still a little bit sore off Monday, you might want to pick something else. But give it a go. See how you get on. So I've made them a little bit shorter again. Here we go. I need to move you that way, I think. Tricep extension. So you're still on the inside. You want your elbows up. You're going to bend your elbows and you're going to push back. You are rocking on those feet again. Remember, the bloody kills. Honestly, my triceps off Monday were hurting like right up until yesterday. But yeah, we're going to try again with those squats. I want you really trying to get that mind-muscle connection. So like, rather than, like, yes, you have to listen to what I'm telling you to do to know how to do the exercise, but more importantly, I want you to feel the muscles working. So like, really zone in to where you're trying to work. So obviously we were trying to isolate the triceps on that one, which is on the back of it. So you got your biceps and your triceps. We were trying to isolate them, not moving any other body part. And that way we're working that muscle really hard. So it's the same when we're doing the squats and things. Oh, hey, Sophia, that's okay. So when we're about to do the squats now, I want you trying to push through your heels and feeling it in a little bit of your glutes and a little bit of your quads as you're doing it. So think about those muscles as you're going down. So right now, squatting down, and I'm feeling my glutes. I'm actually squeezing my glutes as I'm doing it. And that's where I want you all to be. I want you to start feeling the muscle that you're working. That way you can really concentrate on making that muscle work a little bit harder. Come on. If you can, stay on those heels. Keep those toes pointing up. Use the suspension training to pull yourself up. So we're doing a mixture of compound exercises and isolation. So we're doing a compound exercise now because we're using more than one muscle to help move our body to do the exercise. So we're using a bit of quad, bit of glute as we're squeezing through. Come on, a few more. 1. Let's go 5, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Yes. And if you're really pulling on the suspension cable, you're going to be using a little bit of bicep as well. It is tough. Okay, we are going into bicep curls. Get yourself ready. Let's challenge those biceps. So this is an isolation one. All we are focusing on is the biceps. If you look, I'm keeping every other body part still so that I can challenge just the biceps. And I can tell you it's challenging them. Come on. Squeeze. We are tearing up those muscle fibers so they can repair stronger. And when you next come to do them, you'll feel it and you'll feel a lot stronger. 3 more, just walk my feet back to make it a bit easier to get the last few reps out. 1 more. Yes. Oh, shake those arms. Here we go into rows. Little drink. So remember, we're turning our hands like that, as if you're giving a bro fist to the suspension trainer. Not that you probably want to be its friend right now. Okay, here we go. So look at my body. My body is pretty straight, it's isolated, and I'm only going to be using my back muscles. So what I'm doing is I'm using my arms to squeeze them back muscles. I'm going to make it a bit harder by walking down. I kind of talk doing this one. Squeezing up. Trying to feel those back muscles. Mind muscle connection. Making the work a bit harder. I'm walking up. Squeeze. which is closing towards me nearest the hinges, and there's a little cushion on the other side which like blocks it from slipping through the door, if that makes sense. It's pretty cool, it's awesome. Okay, here we go. We've got some chest presses. Or you might be doing press ups. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging. So there's a little lever on the suspension cable. I'm just pulling it down. Oh, here we go. Push. I'm actually going to go a little bit further down. Oh, I think I'm at my, oh my god, this is going to kill. But I'm doing it. Oh, pushing down and up. Oh my god, why did I do that? So the lower to the ground you get, the harder it's going to be. I'm going to move it back up because I've reached my limit. So I'm going to pull on the yellow strap with the lever up. And I'm going to go back to being a bit higher. So come on, keep pushing. 5 more. 1, 2, I'm shaking like mad. 3, 4. Not exaggerating, but that was horrendous. Okay, a little sip. Triceps. Here we go. I'm going to get these back up. So I'm just flicking down the little lever and pulling on the yellow tab. Get them back up there. We're nearly done on round 2. Again, we're going underneath. Here we go. Arms up, bend the elbow, push the tricep. Wow. We are going to have the best triceps in the world, aren't we? Kill. Come on, keep those arms up there. Try not let them move down. You are rocking back and forth on your feet. Keep it going. Just do what you can. I'm going to walk my feet forward just so I can get the last few reps out. Yes. Come on. Fight it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, rest. That's what I absolutely love about these, is that it's like a small bit of equipment, but you can really, really challenge your body. Because you're using your body weight as the resistance. So just by moving your feet backwards and forwards, or having yourself more upright, makes it easier or harder. So it's great for everyone. Okay, Pippa says my kid's trying to do a push-up. I love it. Yeah, Zoe, it is like, it hurts to like squeeze it. Have you got like a pump on? So what happens is when you start working a particular muscle, like the blood like rushes to that muscle. So like it ends up like puffing out and like it's called a pump. So like my tricep right now has got a pump on and it feels like they're out here. Okay, yes, Sam is feeling the burn. Okay, we're gonna go to those squats again. Here we go. Brilliant, Trudy. Here we go. We're gonna go sumo style. Where am I? There I am. No, you just need to be this way. Here we go. Deep breaths. Nice wide stance, squeezing up. Take that booty nice and low. I want you on this one just to make sure you are clenching your butt cheeks together. Squeezing them. Pushing through your heels. Using the suspension to keep your balance. I want you leaning back on those heels. Come on. here, you might be here. Go with where's comfortable, but also challenging. Bringing the arms out, squeezing up. Trying to keep those biceps isolated. We're keeping our elbows up. If you're struggling and you find that you're using other body parts to help get up, move your feet back. And you rock on your feet. So you keep your feet down and you just move backwards and forwards, rocking and squeezing the biceps. Squeeze them good. Come on, little hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down. 5 more. 1, 2. Walk the feet back. 3, 4. You are pulling your body weight. 5. Shake it off. Going into those rows. Get ready. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I think you just can say, okay, here we go. Squeeze up. Try over here. That's better, isn't it? Okay, go. Oh my God. Squeeze those back muscles. Wow. Your hands should be around your chest. You don't want them down by your stomach. 8 more. Working our back. Almost there. 1 more. Yes, shake it off. 2 more. Chest press and triceps. Little sit. We're not actually having much rest time. We're just pretty much smashing through it, aren't we? Bring them down a little bit for the chest press for myself. Here we go. This is a full body workout. Come on, keep it going. You do as many as you can. We're practically going to failure. When we're working towards failure, it means that we know that we've pushed ourselves as hard as we can because we cannot physically do anymore. Come on, push through. Come on, Trudy. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Triceps. So when you're doing these, even if you're not doing it live, I want you to be adapting it to wherever your ability is. And you might want to have long rest times. You might want to jog on the spot. You might want to throw in a few different exercises. Okay, triceps. Leaning into it, arms up. Keep those elbows high. I want you to absolutely crucify your triceps. No giving up. Working them as hard as you can. I want you going all the way to failure. Remember, you can use your feet. So if you feel like you can't push back up on that last rep, you just take a step forward and stand up. I'm gonna have to walk up. I'm stuck. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's horrendous. Come on, 5 more. 1, 2. I'm actually squeezing the handles together now just to help get the last few reps out. Oh, I'm done. That is it. Oh my God. Oh, it's horrible. tricep one at the end is the worst. Does everyone agree? Okay, just loosen off the arms. Take one arm across the body, gentle squeeze. Take a lovely deep breath. We're breathing in all that positivity and we're blowing away all that horrible negativity. I don't think I'll be doing painting now, says Sophia. No, I couldn't be doing any painting after this. Take one arm behind, gentle squeeze, or you can push it back this way, just to try and stretch out those triceps. And focus on slowing your breathing down. Taking lovely deep breaths. Oh, it's a nice stretch after doing that. Other side, just hold it for about 10 seconds. Deep breaths. So obviously that was pretty much the same workout as what we did at the beginning of the week. It's so good to repeat the same workouts just so that you are challenging the muscles and trying to get a little bit stronger at them. It's a good way to see whether or not you're actually getting stronger. So on Monday you might have done, say, 10 squats, where today you've done a few more. Other side. Just squeeze it between the shoulder and the elbow, just gently, just so you can feel that nice stretch on the back there. Okay, and we're going to go to a hamstring stretch. Rest on your bent leg, point your toes up. You can continue to do some more stretches once I hit the finish button. Should feel a lovely pull on the back of that leg. I will be live again at 6 p.m. We're going to do a walkie-talkie and we're going to get some more steps in. I'm only on 2,800. To be fair, I probably could have done a few more steps in this session and jogged a bit more in between. So I'll just have to do a long walkie-talkie later. But I hope you've enjoyed it and you've worked the best you can and you're feeling good. Have a wonderful Friday. It's Friday already? What the hell? But yeah, I will catch up later and this will be saved as well. So lots of love everyone. Well done Sarah and Sophia. Yes, fancy dress. Be fancy dress for the walkie-talkie. Bye.